A lot of people were wondering in The Quarry, how do you save your favorite character Dylan from being dismembered? It turns out there is a pretty surefire way. Initially, in Chapter 5, if you're playing the game kind of normally making all the choices that one would make, you're faced with a choice in the radio hut whether or not to cut off Dylan's arm or allow the werewolf infection to take him over. Many people, including myself, chose to cut off his arm. If you do allow the infection to take over, there's a scene later in Chapter 9 where he becomes a werewolf. In earlier versions of the game, he just wouldn't be included in the end credits. It turns out now many people have verified that if you do this, he's alive and still has his hand in the end credits. If you do cut off his hand, he's actually pretty okay with it and has some very funny lines about it, so I don't think it's as much of a disadvantage. But there is another way where you don't even have to make these two choices. In Chapter 1, Abigail and Emma have a choice of whether or not to break into their cabins to get their bags, a choice that you would think didn't have a lot of impact. Well, it turns out in Chapter 5, in that same radio hut scene, if that cabin is locked, then the werewolf does not actually try to attack Dylan, so you don't have this choice at all. Dylan stays in his complete form, and no one else dies. The one downside, though, is that there are some hidden collectibles within those cabins that you simply cannot get if you make that choice. Here's what it all looks like.
Hey there, Party Bear.
Status report?
We are officially empty nesters. High five up top. Oh, too slow.
Really? Oh boy. You're about to get your phone back, aren't you?
Let's go collect our bags and away from this mosquito-infested backwoods dump.
Door's locked, bags inside.
Fuck me.
Yep.
Well, it's obvious what we have to do here.
Find someone with a key?
Shape our destiny. Then by shape our destiny, I mean shape our way through this crappy lock and grab our bags.
Are you serious? That's called breaking and entering.
No, that's called retrieving our lawfully owned possessions.
Why don't we just find Mr. Hackett and have him open it back up?
Abby, come on. Our stuff is like 3 feet away.
Sorry. No. As soon as we get back to the lodge, we'll find Mr. Hackett and have him help us get our bags.
Fine.
Okay, well, fine. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep then to make sure we didn't forget anything.
Knock yourself out.
Oh, this place is kind of a dump, huh?
Okay, when I was a camper here, it was barely working. It hadn't been used for years, and it took me a really long time, actually, to get this place cleaned up and looking the way it is. So, I'm sorry if it's not up to your standards, but I've been putting in a lot of TLC.
Okay.
Let me get this set up. All right.
Anything over here we can use?
The power tools? No. That's Mr. H wanted more storage, so it's kind of how he lets me keep the station going.
Gotcha. So, how far does it go?
Oh, well, it was designed just to broadcast to the PAs around camp for announcements and to, portable radios and whatever. So, I think the range is about a mile.
How do you even know all this stuff?
I just kind of picked it up.
The technical stuff has always been a little hard for me to get a handle on.
Well, if you like, I could show you the ropes.
Like a class?
Yeah, it's easy. Like climbing.
Sign me up, Teach.
Anyways, this thing's gonna need a bit of a power up, but that's where this comes in.
Dust magnet.
It's supposed to be a signal booster. It's kind of janky looking, but it's worth giving a shot.
So, we can actually talk to people with this thing?
Yeah, well, it's not a two-way radio, so, we can talk, but then the best we can do is switch it over to the receiver and see if anyone broadcasts anything back, which is unlikely, but...
Well, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. So, what should I say?
Just, make it sound urgent.
Okay. Hello, how's it going out there? This is, we need help. This is, we are counselors at Hackett's Quarry summer camp, and there's been a horrible accident, attack, some stuff bad here. We need your help. There is a swarm of bears, and they are everywhere, and there's these hunters too, and they seem to be shooting at the bears, but also at us, which is not good, and a few of our friends are hurt, and we are in desperate need of help, so please, there's vicious bears, and we don't know what to do, so please come help us. SOS, this is an emergency. Save our ship. Come on down, please help us. Did I do good? Was that...
Swarm of bears?
Yeah.
Herd of bears.
Yeah, I've heard of bears, but...
Oh my god.
Alright, I guess I should just, switch this over to the receiver and see if we get anything back.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out while you do all this techie stuff.
Okay, yeah, sure. Check it.
I got a ping on the radio, but no response. I'm gonna head to
Wait, did he say lodge?
the other counselor.
I don't know, huh?
2 males in the radio shack near the cabins. Another couple unaccounted for. Copy that. Out.
Holy shit, they're talking about us. How?
Because we just told them! On the fucking radio! Fuck! They know where we are, man.
We can't stay here.
Shit. Fuck.
Hey, let's stay calm, okay? Let's go find Caitlin and everybody, okay?
Okay, yeah. Okay. Why didn't you tell me that there's something out there?
I wasn't sure, man.
Fuck, what the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Ryan? Is it a bear?
I don't think bears can jump like that.
What is that?
Fuck.
What?
Caitlin, Abby, and Nick, they're coming up the path.
Oh, shit.
They're coming toward us. We gotta warn them. What about the PA?
Up top? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can tell them to hide or something.
Come on. It's almost...
Come on, hurry, let's go.
Everything is right. I did everything right.
It's getting closer, it's getting closer, it's getting closer. Open the door!
Oh, shit. It's attacking the cabins.
Oh, crap. It knocked out the wire.
Okay, fix it. I'll cover you. Oh, shit. Hey, asshole!
Is it safe?
I don't know. That thing's gone, but we heard those hunter guys on the radio.
What?
Picked up their walkie signal. They knew we were here.
Fuck, you get a message out?
I'm not sure anyone heard it.
Great. What the hell was going on up there?
It just attacked us.
Holy shrimp, you should have seen it.
Dylan made some sort of crazy feedback loop and it scared it off.
Ah, it was nothing.
A feedback loop?
Well, you know, I figured if it's like most animals, then it would have sensitive hearing, so